5 o'clock in the morning, but it's the first day of school. Alright guys, good morning. Don't mind the dirty mirror. It's like almost 5:20 right now. I did my morning prayer. But I just got news that today I'm gonna have to work 2 hours overtime. So usually I work from 7 to 4 with a break. Today I have to work 7 to 6 the whole day. So I did definitely pray about that because like I know I'm capable of doing it, but I did have plans after school. So I just don't want to feel like sad about it or anything. But I'll try to fit as much as I can in this video. We're gonna get ready first. Alright guys, so I did my like foundation, basically washed my face, brushed my teeth. So now we're gonna do my skincare and a little bit of makeup that I do, which is just mascara and my eyebrows. Then we're gonna put eye mask on since you know we gotta work. Alright guys, so finishing look, very simple, classy, literally the same thing I do every day. I'm gonna now change and put the eye mask on. So we're now in the kitchen, our favorite spot. So I have this cardigan on from Target. I have my work shirt. We have jeans from Abercrombie and then not a chuck. These I got them like 2-3 years ago. Okay, things that I have my lesson book, and then these are like the 2 snacks that I have. Then I have a fork in here, and then I have my bag. Alright guys, here goes our breakfast. I have a little bit left of my water bottle, so I'm just gonna drink this. And then we have my notes and plans, and I'm gonna do a to-do list. I want to start incorporating these again because I feel like my life is just less stressful when I have them. I have to carry this big old box into the car. Let's take these off. And we're gonna try to have a good day. Okay guys, because now I'm getting a little like stressed and overwhelmed because it's just like so many things. We're gonna try to keep good energy. I don't know if that's gonna happen for real, but kind of upset right now. You guys seen that I actually did end up crying. I think I cried the whole entire car right here. We just got here. It's like 6:57, 6:58. So I'm gonna bring all my stuff in and then get started with the day. I don't think anyone's really gonna show up until 7:30, but maybe 8 o'clock. So I do have a little bit of time before people start showing up. Okay, as an opener, basically I have to like turn on all the ACs. So we're gonna do that. Alright guys, so that is done. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's only 7:15. So on my to-do list this morning is to build this whiteboard real quick. Hopefully it's quick. And then also I want to start doing my computer work. I have to download something though. But yeah, so I'll get back to you guys, but that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I took out the trash. I'm probably gonna go make some mop water just so like we have it. Oh my gosh, where's the keyboard? Oh. Like there's just like no keyboard here. All right, guys. And I literally forgot I was filming, but I have 5 minutes left. So I told you guys earlier that like VPK only goes from like 9 to 12. So I only have 3 VPK students right now because like I said, the daycare is new. It was okay. It was a little stressful because, you know, it's their first time in school, so they don't know structure yet, and like that is fine. It was okay for it being the first day. Like, well, it was great for it being the first day. Like they did sit down for circle time. They just didn't want to sit down after like halfway through. So I'll kind of figure that out. I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks, like I get a lot more students. I'm gonna give you guys a classroom tour real quick, just so you guys can see the classroom. This is an overview of the classroom. I do have to do kind of quickly. Bulletin board over here. Then we have the cots. Here I have like labels. So we have blocks, we have whatever, actual bin of blocks, and then those are like little block things. we're going into science stuff, and that's all like here. You have art, which is here. And then I showed you guys the lockers earlier. I was kind of organizing everything. Obviously their backpacks and stuff are not in there. And then I'm like hiding my stuff in there. Shh, don't tell anybody. This is my cart. I'm just gonna keep these here, and then I put like reusable stuff in there. And then these will be like my weekly stuff. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. I'll kind of have like 2 weeks planned out. This is my thing. We have my birthdays over here. We have music. Happiness Bloom inside this room. We have this. We have the bookshelf. Each table is labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the manipulatives. Then we're going into math. And then, whoa, sorry. And then we have the dramatic play, which is like my favorite. Like this little section, just how it's set up is so cute. And that's basically my room. Okay guys, so this is my setup. It's very messy, but we're gonna do my lesson planning since I have like an extra, or just like I'm gonna start making copies of stuff. Basically 2 hours until after school gets out of school, because we're not like because we don't have a lot of kids here yet. We still have a little bit of free time here and there. It's very chill, so. Okay guys, so I printed out all the worksheets for next week, and I'm gonna put them in my thing. I labeled them all with sticky notes. Okay, everything's looking so like teachery. And then this, I just literally
put it on top of this bin. These little posters are what like the kids I had today worked on. I'm gonna print out a picture of them and then ask their parents for like a family picture. So that's just like staying here for now. And then these are gonna be the name tags for like on the back of their chairs. They don't really match, but I'm gonna wait to see until next week to see what kids I get, so I can kind of like put an even amount of kids at each table, because I do want to spread them out.
I told you about this whiteboard, so we're about to build this right now. And we're watching Frozen 2. This is taking long, so I'll be back when it's finished.
Real quick, hopefully it's quick.
It's definitely the first day of school because my other teacher has literally been gone for an hour. They were talking about they couldn't find one of the kids. And then there was a mix-up. Like, mind you, the mom called me because she was like, oh, like my son's saying he hasn't gotten picked up. So I called the teacher because I'm like, hello? And she's like, yeah, they're talking about the school is talking about they can't find him anywhere. How you finna tell a parent or somebody that you can't find their kid? That is so crazy. Okay, I'm finally done, but just so you know, I was about to beat like the heck out of this freaking board. Like, it was the instructions are simple, yet don't make no sense at the same time. And how it is. And look, now it's freaking messed up right here. I don't know if I did that or if it came like that, but at this point, it's gonna stay like that. Okay guys, so I just got home. I'm gonna go inside, and one of my kids, I think I showed this earlier, did give me a box, so I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. I did not even look what's inside of it yet. I'm gonna text them on Class Dojo though and say like thank you so much for everything. Yeah, I just got home and it is 5:45 before 6 though. Also guys, because I was like so stressed out today, my acne broke out so much more. Like, I'm pretty sure it's stress related. At first I thought it was like my products, but I think it's like highly stress related. I just watched those two girls who are like singing like hold on to me. So this is the box. I thought this was so cute. But we got an Owala, which is like so cute. You guys don't know how many times I cut myself out of the video yelling at my dogs. Not to be mean, but just because he keeps trying to drink the pool water. So this is the Owala. It is so freaking cute. Then we have a pencil claw clip with a little apple chain on it, which is so cute. I don't really wear these much, but I can always like clip it to like my bag. 20 tablets of Advil. I don't know, she was trying to tell me that her kid is gonna give me a headache. Then we got some cute glue earrings. These are so cute. Next we have this Walmart hand sanitizer. Oh, it smells good actually. It literally smells like a coconut. Lipstick things, the ones that go like this. This is watermelon frost, and this is pineapple passion fruit. And then I got a pack of stickers. I guess to give to the kids because I don't. $15 to Starbucks. So that's that. And then filled with leaves. And I'm gonna keep this tub. My whole body feels like I did a full body workout. I was doing a lot today. So we're just gonna do a 15-minute at-home Pilates board workout, whatever. This freaking girl started like 15 seconds into the video. Like I didn't even get time to like get on the mat. Like dang. I'm definitely dying and we're only 3 minutes in. I'm on a break right now. My own break. Alright, she should like give a warning. She over here just like doing stuff like, girl, please. Be done, please. Ow. Ow, now I have a headache. I think I'm gonna have a concussion. Jump scare. Hello. I'm still waiting for my dinner to be ready. So I think in the meantime, I'm gonna get my to-do list and make sure I did everything. And then I'll get back to you guys. But I have a face mask on, a pink face mask in fact. And it's like an apple cider scrub one. So also is like scrubbing. So I'm gonna scrub it off after. But I'm gonna wait until after I eat dinner, so it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, it feels really good though. I can like feel the air beneath my skin. My nephew just told me I look like a goat. I thought it was more pink, but it is kind of whitish. I'm gonna take this off and then do my skincare for real. And then I'm still waiting for dinner. Like, I don't know. What I bought is like these Publix, like the prepped meals already because my parents haven't been home. I told you guys earlier they were stuck in DR still. So obviously I had to cook dinner for myself, but it's a lot to like cook dinner every single night. So I just bought a few of those. And then I just like meal preps, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this, but let me wash my face. Bro, if my food is burnt, I'm gonna kill somebody because I put you in 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm doing like computer work. I'm just gonna call it a night. I did a devotional. We'll get into that in a different video, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an amazing first day of school or work. If you're on break, if you just went to school, if you just started school. I don't think if you're in kindergarten, you're watching this, but I hope you guys had an amazing day. And if your day is bad, pray and it'll be better. Because I prayed for God to give me the energy to get through today. And I literally never felt more energized coming back from work. And today I actually had kids. The other days I don't have kids and I was still like, but today I actually felt super energized. And I just feel like with keeping him by my side, even though I had a mental breakdown this morning, that all will be well. So love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video.